Today, I'm going to show you how you can make a Cobbleverse server in 2026. The first step is to open CurseForge and install the Cobbleverse Modpack. But before we continue, making a Cobbleverse server on your computer can get a little complicated. You will need to download a fabric loader and move specific folders from the Modpack folder to your server folder. And on top of that, the server will be running on your own PC. It will be using your own internet connection and you will need to port forward. A much easier way of making a Cobbleverse server is to use a third-party host. I recommend using Wise Hosting. It's our own Minecraft server hosting company, and with Wise Hosting you will be able to install any modpack with just a few clicks. Your server will be running on high performance hardware and it won't use your own internet connection. And best of all, you won't need to port forward. Your server can stay online 24/7, and if you run into any problems, we have 24/7 support to help you out with any issue you might have. So check out Wise Hosting, and if you're new here, use the code HELLO to get 25% off on your first month. So the next step is to download Java 21. Head over to this website, linked in the description, and download the Windows installer. Once you have Java 21 installed, you will need to download Fabric. So open this page, linked in the description. Cobbleverse is for Minecraft 1.21.1, so select that version from the drop-down menu. You can leave the Fabric Loader version and installer version on default, and click on the blue box to download it. So now that your modpack has finished downloading on CurseForge, we need to launch it, so it generates the necessary files in the modpack folder. Once you have loaded in, you can close the game. Go to your desktop and create a new folder called Cobbleverse Server, and move the fabric loader into that folder. Then go back to CurseForge, open the modpack instance, click on the three dots and press on Open Folder. In this folder, select the config, datapacks and mods folders. Copy them and paste them into your server folder. Now we will need to create a start script. Right click in the folder and select New Text Document. Open it and paste this command in there. This command is also linked in the description. Since we are making a modpack server, we will need to allocate a bit more RAM, so change the 2 to a 6. This much RAM should be enough for this modpack. Save the file and close it. Now we will need to convert that text file into a BAT file. To do this, make sure you have file name extensions enabled. Click on View, hover over Show and click on the file name extensions, and rename the text document to start.bat. Then double click on it and it will open a new console window. And after a bit of loading, you will get a message like this. This just means that we have to agree to Minecraft's user agreement. You can just type true into the console to accept the EULA. And after a bit of more loading, your Cobbleverse server is running. To connect to your server, open Minecraft through CurseForge, and once you have loaded in, click on Multiplayer and then Add Server. You can name the server anything you want, but in the server address box, write localhost. And finally, click Done. If everything is working correctly, your server status should show up as online and you are able to connect. But right now, only you can connect to the server. If you want your friends to be able to connect, you will need to port forward. This process can get very complicated, so we have made a separate guide on it, and it's linked down below. But if port forwarding is too complicated for you, then you can always use Wise Hosting to host your server. With us, you don't need to worry about port forwarding at all. So go check out Wise Hosting and make a Cobbleverse server in minutes. And if you're new to Wise Hosting, use the code HELLO to get 25% off on your first month. I hope this guide helped you, and thanks for watching.